Round 4. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I'm watching TV tonight, I'm actually enjoying myself, and it dawns on me. If you want to know, America, why we are tired of having sex with our relationships. Because I'm sitting here watching my favorite TV show, which I only have one, and I haven't decided to tell you all what it is yet. But Lost. I'm watching it, and I'm thinking to myself, my God, this country's depressing. I mean, we have an ad for tampons. It's a bloody commercial nobody wants to talk about. I know, ladies, that it's a reality, but you don't even want to talk about it when it's going on. I mean, we all know what's going on because you let us know, but you don't even want to talk about that. You don't want to go buy those things. Is there a reason why we have to have, as men or women, have to have the Pearl, Kotex, and Tampon? And thank God that we no longer have the Massengill commercials. I mean, how many of us remember the Massengill commercials with the woman in the flowery dress walking across a little flowery field going, like a summer's eve, fresh as rain. Bitch, I don't care if your pussy smells like fresh rain. I don't care what the hell you're shoving up in there to wash the shit out. I don't need to know that. All I need to know as a man, if I'm going to play with a woman, is that it don't stink when I get there. As a gay man, for all the gay guys listening, all you need to know is that it's clean when you go down there. And that you're not going to pull out a chocolate corn dog when you're done. I mean, let's face facts. You're watching your show. You get 50 dozen tampon commercials. And that's not just it. It's tampon commercials back to back with, do you have a weak bladder? Do you need to wear Depends? Then this is followed up with, yes, you too can have this little plastic device inserted into your uterus so you don't have to have birth control. First off, women. I never want to hear you again in your life bitch about how often a man thinks about a pussy or sex. I'm sitting through 5 minutes of commercials about birth control, a bleeding pussy, about bladder control, and Viagra. I don't have an option. I just don't have an option. And I'm looking at my partner going, and he's looking at me going, you feel frisky tonight? Not after 3 vagina commercials and an erectile dysfunction pill commercial, no. And I really don't care about Bob and his new growth hormone in the neighborhood, about how he goes, I mean, ladies, the commercial's obvious. He gets out of the pool, he's got no shorts on, and everybody's going, ooh, look at it. Guess what? If Bob's hung like that, and he comes out of the water in his shorts, ladies, and you're married to him, he ain't getting pussy that night. He's getting beat around the ears because he came out of the water without his shorts on, and you know he's trying to show his shit off so he can poke it to some other woman in the neighborhood. Probably Mrs. Henderson down the street, who happens to be watching Desperate Housewives and thinks, gee, I think I'll make some cookies and pick up on Plumber Bob. Okay? Reality. Commercials are not reality. I do not have a dysfunction with my erectile penis. Okay? Not every woman out there wants a piece of plastic rammed inside of her vagina to stop her from producing caviar. Okay? The egg spitter doesn't need to be stopped up. Men need to be responsible enough to cover it. You don't want babies? I don't get it. I mean, unless you're one of the fanatical women out there who wants to have the thing inserted in there with the foam, with the sponge. By the time you get done putting all that stuff up in there, there's no spot for the man. I mean, vaginal condom. On top of that, he wears a condom. What's the purpose of even having sex? You just spent 20 minutes prepping for dick, and he can't even get in there anyway for all the junk. I mean, it looks like the beaver built a dam. I mean, honestly, the commercials, I'm done with them. And then, to top the whole night off, I've been told 1,000 times about erectile dysfunction, tampons, and bladder control, and weak hearts, and... Okay, I'm supposed to have sex? No, because I might have a weak heart. I might die during sex. But what a way to go. But what happens if I'm fucking my partner and he's got a weak bladder and he pisses on the sheets and... Oh, good, there's a Tide commercial, so I know for a fact that I need to actually wash the sheets. I can buy Tide. Oh, it's followed up by a Summer's Eve commercial, so I need to think about that. Why? Final commercial for the night is Lexus. Buy a brand new Lexus today. Enjoy your car. Drive. Experience Lexus. Tonight on the 11 o'clock news, we're in a recession and you can't afford to buy jack shit and gas prices are going higher. Highest car on the road that has the least gas mileage is a Hummer and a Lexus. Okay, but I'm supposed to buy the Lexus because I really want to park my car between two pyramids made out of champagne glasses. Oh, that's it. I can't afford the gas for the car now because I bought the champagne glasses. And we're in a recession. Ladies and gentlemen, my rant for tonight has been about bullshit commercials. I've had enough. Enough of the commercials already. Can we put on Butterfinger and Twix and... I don't care. Shop at Ross, for God's sakes. TJ Maxx. Give me something fun. Let's go back to... How about hearing from people once in a while? I mean, y'all are watching this. What would be so bad? We do it at Thanksgiving. Hi, Mom. Happy Thanksgiving from Saudi Arabia. Hi, Mom. Happy Thanksgiving from Hong Kong. You know, Merry Christmas back home. Why can't we see that throughout the year? I mean... If you have a bladder problem, aren't you going to talk to your doctor? Don't you think you would be more concerned to talk to your doctor than get the information during Lost? I'd rather have cigarette commercials back on, followed by a cancer ad saying, "The Cancer Treatment Centers of America would like you to stop smoking." At least it makes sense. Because there are people who smoke and there are people who don't. It involves male and female. Not just a bladder control person it doesn't involve. So, that's me. I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys like. And once again, tell somebody that you love them. Open a door. Do random acts of kindness today. Smile big. Love lots. And have a good night.